Hi, Eiki here from Evolved Computers. Today we're talking about entry-level gaming computers and what we are considering as entry-level gaming computer, and we're also showing one of our entry-level gaming computers that we build in-house and we're selling it. If you want to see why we choose these parts for our entry level and how we even choose the parts and how we go through the selection, because there is thousands of parts in the market that is for sale, different price range, and we're gonna try to explain what makes a computer as a gaming computer, and especially for the entry level. So stay tuned. Here is our entry-level gaming computer. Let's start with the case. We're using the Lian Li Landcool 215. It already comes with two ARGB 200mm fans, which are 800 RPM, and also one regular one without any RGB on the rear, which is a great case for airflow. You will never starve for the air inside the computer, and that's why we choose this case, because it's a cheaper model, but it's really well built. It's already coming with certain things, that you usually need to pay extra. Always, optional. We can always install more fans if necessary, if customer wants. But we intend to keep this build budget friendly. So it's because it's an entry level. A lot of times, people who just start with gaming, coming from consoles or especially right now because of the Chinese virus running around amok, is home and trying to pick up gaming or something, or need at least even need to work, because it's great for working also. It does everything for you, but this is an entry level gaming. So yeah, for the case, Landcool 215, really great case from Lian Li, really well built, a lot of mesh, a lot of chances to put fans. You can even put fans on the bottom here, on the top of the power supply to cool more if you have it's fully built. But because it's an entry level, it doesn't provide a lot of heat, because the parts are really well selected. Everything works really well together. So let's talk about the parts that we are using. So as a motherboard, we are using the Asus TUF Gaming B550M Plus Wi-Fi. Why we use Wi-Fi is because some people do not have Ethernet cables anymore at home, and it needs to have. It's something that a lot of people don't think through, and when they build, of course, Ethernet cable is better, but a lot of times there is no chance for them to get and pull an Ethernet cable from their modem or something. So Wi-Fi is always good to have. So this board has 3.2 Gen 2 ports, also Type-C port for USB. Asus Wi-Fi model, like I said, Realtek 2.5 gigabit Ethernet LAN. So if you already have let's say fiber in your house and get 1 gig, this board works great for you. It also has Bluetooth, which is not not a lot of used in computers, but it's good to have, so you can connect your phone or Bluetooth mouses or something on your computer right away. Has 7.1 audio. Supports also the new Ryzen series, Zen 3 5000 series. Need to do a BIOS update, but it's easy. Also supports DDR4 4800. Why we use these boards? Because Asus TUF series is proven itself that they are working great out of the box. You don't need to do a lot of tweaking to make them work really well. And they're really simple, but simple sometimes works great. And we are really suggesting these. It has all the controllers for RGB and is Aura Sync compatible. So you can put all your RGBs in the same color and everything else. So that you see later on the video where we show this build, how it's done, how it shows, you know, like on how the RGBs work and everything else. So this is our choice of motherboard for this build. Move on. Motherboard we have. So now next big thing what we use is graphics card, and we use GeForce GTX 1660 Super. Why we use 1660 Super is because of when this video was taken, there is a really crazy shortage of graphics cards, silicon shortage. There is like new graphics cards came out, but they are impossible to get for the price that they are supposed to sell. And 1660 Super is basically the only one that's still on the market that will work somewhat with the entry-level gaming builds that we do. With 1660 Super is great, you know, like card for the age that it has, and you know, like for what it is. It will play any game for 1080p around 100 frames, which is a great. So if you have a 120 monitor, some games you can, you know, like tweak so it runs full 120. It's not meant to run 1440p on high FPS, but probably will run around like 40, 50, maybe 60 on some games, depending on games. A lot of games these days, you know, like are so badly, how you say that word? Badly, you know, like graphics wise, you know, like aligned, and you know, like how is the word in English? God damn it. Not synchronized. Oh, English. Whatever. It all depends on games, what kind of frames you get. But 1660 Super for entry-level gaming is great. If you want something better from us, we got you covered, because we have also this in stock, which is rare. We got lucky, we got 3060 in, like we got 3080, we got 3070. 3070 is already sold, 3080 is in our other build, so if you want to go check out that build, that's also for sale, but that's an Elite series and that's a lot of money. We can upgrade your 1660 Super for 3060, which is a new card from EVGA. It's a great card, really great for overclock and everything. Still brand new, not used. But this is upgrade option. So from that, if you upgrade already the graphics card, it jumps from entry level gaming to medium level gaming. So it's not like crazy jump from 1660 Super for 3060. It's about probably like 20%, which is in graphics wise is pretty big. But what you gain is RTX and, you know, like all the other bells and whistles what's come with the new cards. But that's, like I said, is upgrade options, which is extra. So let's talk with next one. So what we use as a processor is a AMD Ryzen 37X. I have 37X in my computer. We have used 37X for many builds. Never had any issues. Works great out of the box. Even the cooler that we also use in here, because to keep the cost low for the entry-level people to buy, is we use the original fan, which keeps the temperatures in this case really good, which you will see later on the benchmarks. So pay attention if you're interested about the temperatures. You see them in the benchmark. So this is the 37X. We have an upgrade option if you're interested, which gives you about 14% jump on the boost, which is 56X, which is a brand new Ryzen Zen 3 processor, which is 6-core 12-thread, and 37 is 8-core 16-thread. So by thread-wise, 37X is better, but still, because it's a new architecture, 56X gives you about 14% better, how you say, by benchmarking, it gives you better 14% better performance comparing to 37X. Of course, there's also option to get 5800X, but if you get 5800X, you should change a lot of stuff around it already. So also, if customer wants, we can use AO and liquid cool the processor rather than using original fan. But again, this is extra options, which already pushing the whole build around medium range, and also, you know, like price wise, it adds a couple $100, you know, like depending how many parts you change, it pushes the price all the time. This computer is $13.99 in our website and in any of our social media platform. If you want to buy it, you know, like just send us a message, or if you want that we build you one, send us a message also. We have parts like you see in stock. We're ready to build them right away and ship them to you. There's no long wait times or anything, and it's all hand built, built by me and other engineers. And also, you know, like personal touch. And also, of course, we give you a long warranty. Warranty information is all in our website. Go check out. It's on the bottom of the page. Just check warranty details. It's a really good warranty that we give you comparing to other competitors. And let's continue what we have in this computer more. We use as a memory, we use Kingston HyperX Fury DDR4, 16 gigs, never 8. 16 is minimum in our builds. Elite builds, of course, 32. Medium builds, 16 to 32, depending on you know, like what the customer wants. But really proven memory sticks, really good ones. As a hard drive, we use NVMe M2 970 EVO 500 gigs because it makes the whole computer fast. Windows is going to be installed there. Windows we use either Windows 10 Home or Pro, depending, you know, like which ones are on sale in that moment. But the M2 drives, always great for speed. These can be upgraded to 1 terabyte or even, you know, like the newer generation if necessary. But again, like I said, everything that you change on this build is going to add some money on top of it. And last but not least is power supply. We use EVGA 650 watts. 650 for entry-level build is more than enough. Why we use EVGA? Because it's proven in our own builds and of course, you know, like on some of the customer builds that it lasts really well. This is not modular, yes, I know, but in this case, it's really well hidden. You cannot see this, either modular or not modular, so the wires are all underneath. You will never see them. They're really nicely put in there. Power supply and motherboard are usually the two things that companies, you know, like who do pre-builds, how I'm gonna say that, is not using the best, not the best, but not using the good ones in their builds to keep down the cost. So we are not keeping down the cost because of the, we are not keeping down the cost of the power supplies because they are a necessity. If power supply fails, the whole computer fails. So we are using quality EVGA power supply and, like we said already, Asus Tough Gaming motherboard. Also, what we use in our builds to make them not at least a little bit cleaner, not cleaner, nicer comparing to other pre-builds is we use, you know, like sleeved cables with different colors. Customer can choose if they want. We have so many different colors. They make the build way cleaner because if you already buy a computer, you know, like from us, we want that the computer is also nice to look at. Like we can put together a box, like which just sits on your corner, like and is have all the goodies inside, but doesn't look anything. So at least with this one, like you get what your money is worth. So we, like you see from here, we do a little all the sleeving. All of the cables that are shown are sleeved, except of course, like the ones that come with a case. Sadly, we cannot do anything with those because these are with the case. But it is really nicely, like it looks really good, and it performs real well. So keep on watching. We're gonna show you a video of this in how it looks with RGBs and everything else, and then we're gonna show you the performance, what this computer does in benchmark. And stay tuned for the giveaway that we're still running in month of March of 2021. But for now, thank you for watching and see you next time. In a month of March, we give away Fantex slimline riser cable that we purchased for this build, but we never use it because of it runs PCI 3.0. This motherboard and the 3080 runs PCI 4.0. And we just wanted to be sure that everything works well. It is a brand new one. So if you want to win this, it's simple. Go on the description where we put the link for the giveaway. Go follow the instructions in there. And so on the 1st of April, we gonna select the winner for this riser cable. If you want to win this Fantex riser cable, go check out the link that is in the description. Follow the link for the instructions, what you need to do to win this riser cable. And on the 1st of April, we're gonna select the winner, and we're gonna ship it to you for free. What you just need to do is go follow the link that is in the description. And thank you for watching. See you next time.